I love it. I told you it's so lively over here. Look at dog cafe. Wow, nice. Awesome.
Okay.
Very good. Look how gigantic and beautiful this building is. Hello and welcome to China. So I just reached China and I am super excited to show you how China is. Currently we are in the city of Guangzhou, China, which is a southern city right next to Hong Kong, next to Shenzhen. It's a massive city, and today we're just going to be exploring China. Because I heard my president, Donald Trump, because I'm American, Donald Trump always talks about China. So I want to explore China for myself. And on this channel, I never recorded a video about China. So let's go around China and see how it is. So as always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And ni hao, lei ho, because here in Guangdong, China, Guangzhou, the province is Guangdong. They speak also Cantonese and Putonghua, which is Mandarin. So today we're just going to see. Hi. I know this one. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. Clean the shoes. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. So I'm in a popular street over here. This lady just asked me if I want to clean my shoes because this street over here is a famous shopping area. So today we're going to walk around Beijing Road, as they say in English, but in Chinese it's called Beijing Lu. We're just gonna walk around and see how it is. I think it's very nice and it's a cool area to start the Guangdong series, or Guangzhou series for that matter. But yeah, let's just go in it. So you can see, here's a map of how massive, how unique the city of Guangzhou is. They have like a whole gate just around the city. You can see it. Hello, 你好.
Hello.
加油. 我是直播.
My YouTube
直播. 是啊. 加油. So I can speak Mandarin, Chinese, guys, and also I can speak English. Because Donald Trump, actually, who taught me how to speak Chinese was actually Donald Trump. So, Mr. Donald Trump, thank you so much. Alright, I'm just like, but he probably can't speak any Chinese, but I stayed in the city for so long. And if you know me, you probably know my history. But this is the first mainland Chinese video I'm doing on my channel. And I'm just so excited to show you how it is. So something what is interesting about China, just as we're walking along, that you can see there's a lot of modern buildings over here, but obviously China's a developing country. But something that I do want to show you just down below is how the street, you can't even see because of glare, but down below us, if there was any glare, that you could see like the older part of Beijing Street too. Kind of interesting with older cities such as Guangzhou, China, that they build on top of the older part of the city. Something which I want to know, like for example, like Paris in France, they build on top of the city. Kind of interesting. Like there's an old city underneath the real city. Yeah. But just cool, just to give you the vibes of this area too. People are just yelling on the streets, selling these like ball things over here. So we're going to be walking along the street for a while, and then after that, because it's one of the most famous streets here in Guangzhou and also in China, I would say, because Guangzhou is one of the main cities in China. China has a lot of main cities like Shenzhen, Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou. Actually, this used to be the second or third biggest city in China, but I don't know where it ranks right now because China's always changing. There's so many beautiful things to see in China. And me, as an American, I do love China. I think it's a nice country. Overall, it's just a nice country just to visit and to see how it is. No country is perfect, but you can see, which is actually cool about China, is I'm in a big walking street, but look how clean the street is. You see it very dirty. If you go to any other massive country in the world, you might see the dirtiness. What's up? Yeah. And then they have a lot of Haagen-Dazs over here. They do have a lot of Western brands here in China as well too. Just as we're walking around, we're going to find a lot of Western companies. And also local Chinese companies, which I like. If we're in China, I want to see Chinese companies. I don't want to see McDonald's, all that stuff. Guangzhou specifically, it's really interesting because it's near the Pearl River Delta. If you don't know this area of China, it's near Hong Kong. We're literally just about a 2-hour train ride from Hong Kong. And obviously, you know, Hong Kong used to be owned by the British, so there was a lot of trading that would have happened over in Guangzhou. If you want to see a video about like a cool island here in Guangzhou, which a lot of British and French people used to live at, it's called Chamois Island, which will be posted on my channel. I don't know when, but I'll show you how it is. Always changing. Literally, you just come over here, you find something else. I just noticed my mic is down. Sorry guys, what I'm wearing is a t-shirt I got from Decathlon, which is a famous, I don't want to say discounted, but okay, we would say discounted sports shop. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing right now. But right over here is McDonald's. They do have a lot of McDonald's here in China. Wow, nice. Awesome.
Okay.
Very good. I'm good, thank you. There's a lot of sellers here in Beijing Road because obviously we're in the shopping district. But what do I want to say? Okay, I'll move away from her. She's just following me a little bit. But just in general, it's cool just to see that a lot of people are selling different things. But I did notice they do target foreigners over here. Fortunately or unfortunately, like they have a lot of seating here, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But if you're just gonna sit down here for like 5 or 10 minutes, you're gonna get people just asking you like, do you want to buy this? You want to buy that? No, it's okay. You guys just sit there. This mom and the kid want to sit here, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if you sit down and just relax, there's always gonna be someone who's like trying to hustle and make some money, which I love. But sometimes as a foreigner, it gets annoying because it's like they direct the attention on you. Specifically, these people like spray bottles. They want to clean your shoes. Like right now, you can see my shoes are fairly clean. They're actually pretty clean. I don't know. They're not that like they're pretty new shoes, but. Literally, I sat down for like 5 minutes. 6, 7, 8 people were just trying to get to me, trying to, oh, you want to clean your shoes? This is like, bro, I'm just sitting down and relaxing. That's how it is. And then over here, which is pretty cool, look at this. We get this 360-degree view of. You can see, look at this. It's a water fountain. They're actually cleaning their hands. Yeah, these are the 12 different symbols of the Chinese zodiac symbol. So currently we are going in the year of the horse, but not just any horse, it's a fire horse. So that is very cool and very special because fire horse is supposed to be a special year in the last 60 years. So funny. Oh, and I'm recording. I see a lot of people trying to take pictures of me off camera. Just say hello, take pictures, fine. But something I do want to show you as I'm walking around along this beautiful area. Look at this. There, let me zoom in real quick. 2026. I don't know if you can see this. They just made this little pavilion for. They're gonna have a market over here for Chinese New Year's, but Chinese New Year's hasn't started just yet, so that's why it's just still a little bit under construction. That's why we see the green gate. But something amazing I want to show you guys. If you ever do come to Guangzhou, you must come to this area just for this. Look how gigantic and beautiful this building is. Damn. China really has amazing history, honestly. Like, look at this. This building, I believe, has been up for a long time. Obviously, they did a lot of remodeling and whatnot, but look how amazing this building looks like, guys. Where in the world have you seen such a gigantic building? Not just that, it's like the Oriental architecture. I love it. Very beautiful. And then actually a lot of people can go inside of it. You and I can go inside of it right now. Let's go. Why not? Show you how it is. At certain hours, and it kind of reminds me of a museum walking in here, because I have walked in here before. And they also have, just before we enter, you can see there's a lot of trees with mandarins. That's because they like to speak Mandarin Chinese. Now I'm just playing, but like this is like a fruit of the Chinese New Year. They have a lot of flowers here, which is beautiful. Let's just walk inside and see how it is. They're pretty much chill. I doubt they would say anything to me walking in here. Oh, they even have a cafe over here. I'm not gonna talk too loud in here. Oh, they have Buddha. This is a Buddhist temple. Big Buddha. Hello. Interesting. I'm walking around.
Would you like to join?
Just walking and seeing. Thank you. They have a Chinese tea ceremony. That's cool. So you have a little like Chinese traditional tea ceremony over here. Very cool.
茶香经过鼻子进入身体，对身心反应了了于知。
Wow. Cool. I've seen online they do a lot of Chinese ceremonies, also cheese. Oh, sorry, I said cheese. Japanese ceremonies as well, which is really awesome. It's amazing because each country has their own uniqueness to it, and it's their own flavor. Even the teas they give you, it's different. Tea is beautiful, and I love it. And I'm sure other people love it from other countries too. And I'm guessing this is like a history of the temple and whatnot. Let's go. Making Chinese calligraphy. 看一下. Wow, say. Look at this. Awesome. I guess they're practicing their calligraphy writing. Maybe they want to be calligraphists, which is good practice. So I see they have a big paper over here, and then it has all the calligraphy writing. And what I mean by calligraphy writing, kind of like they're tracing the lines, because even when you're writing Chinese characters, it's like you have to go like line 1 to line 2, line 3 to line 4. It's a whole system. Because I did study Chinese before, so that's why I could speak some Chinese. Hello.
Join the tea drinking. It's a different experience for you.
How much is the tea drinking if my friends want to see?
It's just for free.
Oh, just for free, just to see. And this is a Buddhist temple?
Yeah.
Buddhist, okay.
Very big one.
Yeah, it's very beautiful too. That's what I'm just walking around seeing.
Especially in the night, the light is shining. It's amazing.
Okay, thank you. Lady's very sweet and nice. So I guess you do some things here for free, which I don't know. I think maybe you have to pay like a lot of things in China. You do have to pay money, but I guess some things are free, and especially when they see a foreigner guest, like my handsome self, you know, they're like, give you free. Not just like, but just in general, like they're very hospitable, very nice. And oh, the lights actually are coming up. So this is just before sunsets, which I think it's a nice time to record this temple as well. Look at this. First impressions of China. And I hope you get an idea of just how it is just walking around in China as a foreigner and just vlogging. I feel safe, feel chill. I'm just relaxing. Because China is honestly one of my favorite countries in the world. And also it holds a special place in my heart. Because I did live here for a few years, that's why I can speak Chinese. And just in general, it's a nice place. People are very peaceful, and in general, obviously I'm saying in general because, you know, when you go to a massive country, there's billions of people. I don't know. No, thank you.
Very nice.
It does look nice.
Yeah, very beautiful. Come on, brother.
Yeah, how much is one photo?
Okay, 15.
15. 15块. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe my friends want to see, but thank you. 好，谢谢。
One people, try.
Yeah, okay. 看一下. Alright, thank you. What is it? What? Who is this? On your shirt it says what? Who is this? Yeah, very nice.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. 他们很漂亮. Yeah. Do I take a picture with them? Okay, maybe. Yeah.
Vlog?
Yeah, I'm vlogging, just showing my friends how it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, my
谢谢. Really nice area. You can see a lot of people are taking photos over here too. The guy was willing to give me a professional picture, one picture, only for 15 RMB, which is about $2 USD, which is very good. Honestly, I think the price is nice. Hey guys, how's it going? Marhaba. Hello. So yeah, then we're gonna continue on and see how it is. What do we have over here? So we have an NBA store. Here, let me see if I can like zoom in. I do love basketball. Something in, I can't really sell, but this is an NBA store here in China that they really love it. But anyways, there's KFC over here. So they have a lot of Western brands over here, which is kind of interesting about China. KFC, they have more KFCs here in China than they do have McDonald's. I was talking about Western brands. They just have a lot of Western brands here in China, which for me, it's shockingly, as an American, I would not expect so many Western brands, such as like if I cross the street, it's like 7-Eleven. Go straight ahead, there's McDonald's. So Chinese people do have their culture, but also they're open up for like international trade and open up for international businesses. Oh, actually, talking about McDonald's, I thought there was one McDonald's just right on the main street. There's literally a McDonald's right over here. Gosh, they have McDonald's everywhere in China. Something that I do want to show you as well is that they have a lot of booths over here. Probably wondering why do they have so many booths. The reason that is it's about to be Chinese New Year in just about a couple of weeks. They have a lot of special booths, just as this M&M booth, also over here, and you can find a lot of these special booths all over the city, which is pretty cool. Because they really love Chinese New Year's. In China, they don't care about Christmas, they don't care about normal holidays, they don't care about, I don't know, well, normal holidays, I guess, for Westerners. They don't care about the normal New Year's, they care about Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year is where it's at. That's where everyone takes a break for a couple weeks, a week, depending on your business, and they just relax. Literally the whole country, I want to say shuts down, but not the whole country shuts down, but a lot of the country does shut down. And it's really beautiful to see. And it's a different atmosphere because here I'm in Guangzhou, China, which is a massive city. So China has this thing that a lot of migrant workers, which I mean by migrant workers, they're not immigrants, they're different people from different provinces of China. They want to work and live in big cities. This happens a lot in other countries as well. But in China, it's something special to see during Chinese New Year's. That a lot of these workers, they will work in, for example, Guangzhou for about a year, or not, say like the whole year. Then when Chinese New Year comes upon, they go back to their hometown. They buy gifts and presents to their family members, maybe to like their little kids. Some of them, they actually, unfortunately, they leave their kids and they just have to work, which I understand. And yeah, just an interesting concept. They leave their hometown, they go work, and then they go back to their hometown during Chinese New Year's and have a great time. Guangzhou. I will never get bored of China. Always something's happening, so many people, very lively country. To be real, I love China. Like, there's no country that matches the energy in China. And if you're from another country, please let me know. Have you ever been to China? What do you think? Because China, 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 as Donald Trump says, China. But it's just a beautiful place. That's why I learned Chinese, honestly. I just want to learn the culture and stuff too. Because in America and other countries too, we get a lot of Chinese people. They call them Huaran, which are originally Chinese people. And they have the Chinese culture in them, but just going to mainland China, it's totally different. Like, look at this. And just walking along the road, you see so many people. Anytime, so in Beijing Road is pretty cool, is along the middle part of the streets, you'll find a lot of vendors doing some stuff here. Look at this. Oh, I saw this in Singapore. Interesting. World news. All my Singaporean friends, like, I saw this in Singapore. You can get your own newspaper of yourself. Interesting. This is, I think, a hot thing. In Singapore, it was around $6-7 Singaporean. I can't remember exactly, but I don't know how much it is over here. That's cool. Look at this. Oh, over here, it's only for 16.9 yuan. That's very cheap. It's only for about $2 USD. Oh, what the hell? Look at this. I love it. I told you it's so lively over here. Look at the dog cafe over here. There's dogs just yelling out in a circle. Only in China. That's crazy. I'm telling you, it's very lively here. And the prices for me being an American, coming from like, so I come from Michigan. So coming from Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan. No, I do not need. Thank you so much. Anyways, yeah. So me coming from Michigan, how do I say it? The prices here are very reasonable. I come from a small city like Ann Arbor, Michigan, which is a very beautiful city. And also, we do get Chinese students too. We have the University of Michigan. And Chinese, you call it Michigan Da Shui for all my Chinese followers. Yeah, it's a very beautiful university. I highly recommend if you're trying to apply for university, come to Michigan. We'll welcome you. But it's just a beautiful area that has mixed people. But from my hometown, and I'm going to a massive city in China, the prices here are very reasonable. They're selling different, cool water. Oh, this is like interesting. They have a lot of name brand of colognes and stuff, but it's mimicking the real smell. That cool water just right over there. It smells really nice. Did that say black opium? Yeah, they have black opium here in China. I don't think we need opium here in China, but just in general, it's a really, you probably know what's up. If you don't know Chinese history, you could just type in opium China and you'll find out a lot of stuff about it. But yeah, just in general, this is a really cool area. Now we're in a mall in Guangzhou, China. Look at this. We got all the Toy Story characters. If you don't know me, I love Toy Story. I grew up on that stuff. Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 1 million. I don't know, but let me just show you how it is. The club, they're aliens. 30 years of Toy Story? Wow, I feel very old. Am I 30 years old? Or am I younger? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. But let me just show you this beautiful Toy Story theme area here in China because I think it's really cool. And it's also happy times because it's the year of the horse. So you've got Woody's horse over here. Look at this, we have a little showcase. Usually they don't have this in the mall, obviously. Chinese people love Toy Story probably, but not like this. Look at this. For 69, no way, 69 RMB, you get all that. Hey, ni hao. For 69, that's only for one?
Yeah, one. This random.
But you can't get all of it if you want to get one time?
This? Oh?
Yeah. 全部可以吗?
Cross.
Oh, wow. And how much is this one?
This?
Yeah.
6. Past 6.
Oh, so it's 49 times. Okay. 我知道. This one, just 69 times 5.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Only this.
Mystery?
Only this.
Wow, say. Oh, this one is.
Okay. You buy this one.
No, I don't want to buy it. I want to see how much is this one.
那个吗？那个是书包的，旁边两个。
那个是什么? What is this one?
This?
Yeah.
This Woody.
No, is this everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
How about this one?
This. But only this.
Oh, they don't have the this. So they have two different types of collections. They have this one, and they have that one. But it's gonna be 69 times whatever. How many? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow.
左边的两个都是
Okay.
可以的。
How the? Awesome. Little Toy Story place. Look, they even have like. Let's see what else like. So random to show you like coming to China and we see this, but that's what I'm talking about. Like China's very open and it's very interesting just to see like they're open to different cultures. This one looks like it's like a jelly or something. No, it isn't. The claw. I love it. We might have to come back and do like a whole Toy Story thing. But let's just, they have Top Toys. So this is a name brand here. You know what's crazy? That the last like 5 or 6 years from like staying in Asia, I've noticed that a lot of people really are into, what is it like, just Asian not Asian toys, I want to say just like pop-up toy shops and stuff, which is kind of crazy, like collectibles and whatnot. This is Mr. Woody. And then he has his horse because it's the year of the horse too. I love it. Like, look at this. We have Slinky. We have all the main people in Toy Story. Which is kind of interesting. You see Slinky is going all around the toy store, and I believe his booty is actually right over there. And then a lot of places they say no climbing, do not touch, but you can see like the kids are just touching it and they don't even care. You can. Ching Shama. Let me tell this kid like what is this? Ching Shama. Kabudama? He's like, I don't oh, I love it. But just guys, all over the whole place, there's so many people just like, all the kids. The parents don't really care. To be honest, I wouldn't care either. No one cares. And if I had a kid, maybe I wouldn't care either. To be real with you. But I even told the kid, I was like, can you see? He's just like, I don't give a shit. I love it. There's Buzz Lightyear. There's everything. This is Guangzhou in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're at one of the most popular areas. Once again, it's called Beijing Road, or in Chinese they call it Beijing Lu, or even they call it Beijing Lu or Peking Lo. Peking Lo, Beijing Lu. Peking Lo. Look at this. They have more horses over here. You get the pony. Toy Stories. 30-year anniversary. It's awesome. I love it. Pixar. So now I'm gonna take the Beijing Lu metro station, which is awesome that Guangzhou, China has a massive metro station, or even like metro station network. I'm gonna go see my friend, get some food. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you can have an idea of how China is. People are very chill over here. A lot of delicious food and culture and stuff. Sorry, I'm a little bit exhausted from today, but I'm loving it right now. It's like around like 8 o'clock at night. But yeah, this is how it is. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and just click somewhere up on the screen. Let me know what you think about China. And this, people are just wearing like sunglasses at nighttime and stuff. Just an amazing place. The guy's recording me. Yeah, what's up, bro? How's it going? He's not even saying anything, but yeah. Peace out. See you later.